All right, hero comics here, and this is hero comics transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. The response comments. I'm an atheist Deviant lifestyles, and if you have things, trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video, and go watch something else. Don't like same speech in my videos because there is a hate speech nobody does. Speech you hate, that's a different story. Let's continue on. People getting things wrong. The comment section and me try turning around out with bio versus a basic biology after we do our safe to work. Not safe to work. Fan art. 1 second. Pause. Alright, we're back. Yeah. Mom just came in with some sad family news, but yeah, can't go into detail about it, but those that know will know eventually. Yeah. But the thing is, yeah, the circle of life, stuff like that. That's how it is. Shoot. And we're back again. Alright, so yeah. Seems like I gotta use a new device as well. It's it's a toaster oven trying to replace the toaster oven trying to replace the microwave right now. We need to get a new microwave. I do miss that thing. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Trying to make nachos, it didn't work out so well because you need to melt the nacho cheese. You don't melt so easily. It's poured someplace else. Yeah. Let's see here. We got Miss Keene from the Powerpuff Girls. It was a good amount of awesome. Woo. Like it stuff with Miss Keene, that she is. Yeah, beauty. She is amazing. So nice and curvaceous. Wonderful. Yes, she is. So they're pregnant here. Nice. Yeah, let's continue on here. Powerpuff Girls later. All grown up and looking great. Let's continue on here with these people trying to accuse me of something because they got nothing else. Go. I say, wow, if your reaction to this is this strong for fan art, I can't wait to see how much you freak out over Sonic and Elisa's canon romance. Also, that was fan art made by a guy who ships them. In the actual show, none of that happens. How can I be a pedo if I'm attracted to a full-grown woman and not the kid? The mental gymnastics here are amazing. What's this? The chief heckler says, "Kid, you want to be the kid who's being referred to by the woman? No, I want to be the adult that's referred to." That's the other is just in your face. I can't name them because they're not there, but I'll say they are. Such an obscure shots of underage characters that are not real characters, are real people at all. They're fake. They're all fake. So yeah, it doesn't work. That's reaction completely justified through lies. Yep. Through lies is justified. It means it's not. Well, I gotta have something on you. I have nothing. And dude says, as more on big stranger people are a danger to public health on par with the plague. Like I said, I never said that. The stranger is a danger. He doesn't even read the things he links me. I say he doesn't. Yeah, he links a pro transgender stamp. As he wants transgender people will delay their bodies on the stamp. Essentially gave him this answer to that question. Here's something that isn't broken. That's all the stamp said. What they wanted to do. This guy is a pedophile with no proof. I have no proof that he's a pedophile. I have to have something to fall back on. I have nothing. I made it up. Yes, I have pictures of girls all these in my face. The scandal. I'll say they're cute. They're still wrong somehow. Back far enough in the face, you'll see what I mean. Yes, the pictures people drew of cartoon characters. Look at all their lines and colors and what species they are. I have humans, hedgehogs, bats, rabbits, hobbits, dwarves, elves, living dolls, cyclopses, banshees, vampires, both in and out of yellow raincoats, robots, aliens, and girls who are actually made of sugar, spice, everything nice. OMG, you have discovered my not secret. This is my profile page. The dude went to my profile page to try to say that I'm into some crazy stuff because I'm hating on the transgender, homosexual, atheist lifestyles with good reason. Showing off how bad that stuff is. You have discovered my not secret stash of fan art that other people drew. I'm melting. I've been me too'd. My career, my legacy, my TV/movie deals are due away. They're not real, so people, so I'm fine. So sad that they always like, no, they're not real people. Yeah, yeah, that doesn't work. And I don't feel so I'm fine. No, that does not protect you, legally speaking, according to lies I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to make you afraid to say that the transgender lifestyle was wrong and prove it like you will keep doing over and over and over again. At least not in most countries, a child, nasty child stuff law. It's like I said, look right on his face. See what I mean? You'll see nothing. Nothing there. Nothing at all. I'm just like, well. But if this means that I have a different opinion than they do. They don't like it, that is all. Nope. These people's identities are just ploys or titches. It's not a valid opinion. Bigotry is not a valid or correct opinion. But even that, I don't like it. It's just that you're playing wrong through lies. Did I say anything about ploys or titches? No. I said unnecessary surgery and unnecessary harmful. People need to transition. Need to transition. It's like that, because he did. With all that trouble to do it. Yeah, and I rightfully called you a transphobic yeah, because that's what you are. Hey, sorry for the late reply. No problem. You're welcome. Thanks for the fave. I just like it. You're welcome. That's my profile page. You'll say thanks for the faves. Not looking kind of good. I'm gonna eat them. Yeah, when you want to watch, keep up the good work. Thanks, you too. You're welcome. Thanks for the faves. Watch me. I appreciate your support. You're welcome. Much appreciated. Good doings. Yeah, it's probably a random fish, but are you a Fred's Head fan? Don't worry yourself. Bitch, we're not. The girl who likes to make horror movies are so cute, right? They are so cute, I say. Great. It's good to know there are more fans out there. I love Fab too, and we're not, though annoying at times. It's also enjoyable. Here's a petition for you to sign for second season. Thanks for the faves. You're welcome. Fred's Head was definitely one of those teenage shows where it was definitely. There was stuff in there that was definitely designed for a slightly older audience than kids. But yeah, it was hilarious things in there. Crap, was I working? Nope. Jeez. Alright, I'll be back. I'm pausing. So I want to eat this food. Alright, back. There's a few things to have to do with that. We're dealing with it. We got it going here. Look forward to getting a new microwave. Well, basically, basically what happened was we had our air fryer and our microwave. They both decided to die on us, to basically destroy them. Self-destruct, basically. It was like the microwave's radiation shield failed, and that was not fun because it basically was like electrical. You heard electrical sounds in there. It was ridiculous. Not a good thing to hear in a microwave. I put the air fryer on pizza mode to cook a pizza, And I was like, going this is super cool that we have there. I saw a video of an air fryer. That was one of those cheap plastic kind that caught on fire, right? This girl, was called her dad to come and get it, and he grabbed it and ran out with it. And there was like little pieces of plastic that were on flame pieces of plastic that were running around, were dropping around on the carpet as he took it outside. I'm like, yeah, it's dangerous. It can cause more fire, So yeah. And I was like, glad we have our metal one because we had a metal air fryer, that was like a more advanced what do you call a toaster oven because it had a fan in it, things like that, and a lot more settings. Even the thing was it was an old rental, and it was amazing, but it was just super old. I have no idea how old that thing is. It was definitely it had issues, but it was still working. I put it in pizza mode to cook a pizza, a frozen pizza. All right. They went upstairs to work on some videos before it was time to go to work, and then I hear my mom yell my name super loud. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? She yelled even louder later, and I was coming downstairs, and she's like, it's on fire. I was like, what? And there's fire coming out of the thing, and she's like, what do I do? Grab the pizza out. But she's like, what do I do? And I was like, well, we close it. I was like, close the door. That'll help smother the flames. And then close the door, and then that helps smother the flames. We unplugged it, wheeled it out on a wire cart. And I was thinking about putting water on it, but thankfully didn't have to do that. Put it out into the next to the microwave because we were waiting for trash day to come so we could put it out there. And eventually, I heard mom said that someone picking up metal scraps. Someone in the middle, I think it's someone probably in a truck or something, but whatever, collecting metal scraps, saw our microwave and air fryer. Was like, yeah, can you have those? She's like, yeah, sure. So yeah, well, those things are gone. And so we get more eventually. Right now we have a toaster oven and our regular oven. Okay, and while the regular oven does work, it does have some issues. It came with the house. The toaster oven It does have, toaster oven is smaller. It does work too. Well, it's its own thing. It's still figuring out things out. When the time comes, we'll get a new microwave, and then I'll have the toaster oven where the air fryer used to be, so we could have two things again. To cook in different ways. It'll be great. I look forward to that. Yep, that's about it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube and DeviantArt.